What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Kpop Kimchi podcast, your number one source for K-pop girl group content. I'm your host, Fog Raw, also known as Brian Lumper. And if you can't tell from the intro I just did, Justin is not with me tonight. Don't worry, he'll be back next week when we do our big top 10 songs of 2020 countdown. He was just feeling under the weather today, so we decided to scrap our original episode, which was to do the first half of the top 10 countdown, and we're just going to do all of it in one episode next week. So since he's not here, I'm going solo and decided to make this special episode because it's SeolA's birthday today. And in honor of that, I'm going to do a top 10 countdown of my favorite SeolA eras based strictly off her hairstyles, because that is what K-pop is about. Hopefully Justin starts to feel better and he'll, listen to this and he'll be like, that's the best idea you've ever had. So we'll see if that happens. Not gonna lie, it's kind of weird doing this when he's not here, but I'm gonna try to do my best. Normally start out our episodes by asking each other if we've made any purchases lately, like bought any K-pop stuff or anything like that, got any albums. But I can honestly say I have not. I've been eyeballing some Luda photo cards on eBay, but I haven't pulled the trigger on them yet. I'm kind of waiting for Christmas to get over with because that's going to be in a couple days. I've had to save up my money for some Christmas presents and stuff like that. Also, sorry if you can hear the wind in the background. It's kind of windy outside right now. But yeah, outside of that, I haven't really bought any K-pop stuff. I need to buy my last Eyes One album still. I haven't got around to doing that. Hopefully, like I said, after Christmas, I'll have some extra money and I'll be able to go buy that and complete my collection. I don't recall him saying that he bought anything recently, but also this week's been really crazy and long, so he may have mentioned it and I just don't remember. I don't know. I'm trying to think and nothing's really popping in my head, so when he comes back next week, we can catch up with him on that. Other than that, haven't really done anything. Just been chilling, working, really grinding out these last couple of days before the old Christmas break happens. So happy, or Merry Christmas to early Christmas to anybody who's listening to this. Because it's going to come out the day before Christmas, I believe. Yeah. So that'd be, well, I guess today. So Christmas Eve. It should come out Christmas Eve sometime into Christmas Day. So Merry Christmas to anybody out there celebrating Christmas. I hope everyone in your family's doing okay. You're staying safe. Don't have the Rona. And yeah, that's about it. Don't really have any through the fogs this week. It's nothing too crazy has really happened. Yeah, I don't know. I can't really think of any through the fogs. I wish I had some more interesting stuff to talk about since it's just me by myself right now. But I really don't, sadly. So we can just get into today's episode. So before this episode happened, I watched every single WJSN music video so I could see all of her hairstyles, because I was doing it based off memory, and sometimes it doesn't work out too well because all the different haircuts and different styles, they'll just kind of blend together after a while, especially with SeolA, who has the same haircut for generally most of their comebacks. So I went and did that. I made a list. I've got them in order from 10 to 1, my least favorite to my favorite, and I watched all the music videos already, and I know we've watched the music videos a ton of times here for you guys to listen to. So today I'm just going to play clips from their stages, like their comeback stages, because sometimes they have the same outfits on, they have the music videos, sometimes they have different ones on. So it'll really be able to give me a good gauge on what her hairstyles were like all around. And I'll see if I change my decision on any of these. I'm not going to play whole songs because I don't feel like you guys really need to listen to all those again. I don't know. Maybe one day we'll just have a whole nother WJSN 2.0 episode, since the last time we had it, I really didn't know anything about them, and now I am well versed in WJSN and Cosmic Girls World. So be on the lookout for that, because it's going to be great. Also, I'll get this out of the way to start with. Honestly, in my book, all of her hairstyles are number one. I'm really just nitpicking right now by trying to go in and surgically pick 1 through 10. But I don't dislike any of them. She's beautiful and always looks really good. Obviously, there's some that I prefer more than other ones. So, to start with, we've got her haircut from Save Me, Save You, which wasn't my favorite because something about her bangs, they're just like, she always has bangs quite often, but they're like very strong, like thick bangs. I don't know if it was just the hair color or the way her hair was styled along with the bangs, but it really wasn't my favorite look. Sorry if there's any blonde hair SeolA purist out there that this is their favorite haircut, but I just wasn't a fan of it. Don't get me wrong, though, it still looks good. Just not my favorite compared to her other haircuts that she's had. Maybe it's just the color on her. I don't know. It's just something about it. And I know you guys can't really see what I'm watching right now. So if you just like go Google Save Me, Save You, SeolA, you'll definitely see what I'm talking about. Maybe one day we'll take our podcast to the next level and really just go in and go on YouTube so you guys can not only listen to us but watch what we're watching on YouTube at the same time. Sorry if I stopped talking, it's just because I'm mesmerized by the beauty. I will say, this might be the shortest episode that we've ever done. Mainly because I know by the end of this, it's going to be like 25 minutes long. You don't really realize how much time is cut off when there's only one person instead of two people. I had to re-record this a couple times because the first one I did was like 15 minutes long, and I was like, man, that's crazy. Alright, so that was that. That's a great song. I didn't even put these in order by which songs I like the most. It's strictly based off her haircuts. Like a true fan. But yeah, Save Me, Save You. I have to put that at number 10 just because of the bangs. Next up, my number 9 on the list was her hair from La La Love. Now, I know in the video, it's not like tied up or anything. It's kind of just like laying down, like, you know, not a ponytail or anything like that. And in this video, it's like in a side ponytail kind of thing. And I think, in my opinion, it looks a lot better. Maybe if this was what it was like in the video, it would have got a higher spot. These stages are just crazy. Shout out to the stagehands, whoever like puts these stages up, because they are. If anyone's ever gone to a live show and have seen these stages, let me know how long it takes them to like actually put a stage set up together, because these are like crazy. Especially with all the different artists, they're so elaborate. I feel like every time we watch any live showcases, we always just get sidetracked to talk about the stage setups because they're so nuts. Yeah, the side ponytail is really doing it for me. This is a great look. If this was like it through the whole comeback, it probably would have got a lot higher ranking than what it did. Put an asterisk next to this. I also think this is one of the music videos where they're like in a Harry Potter world. Because there's a couple of them where they were like, I guess, wizards in Harry Potter school. I think this is one of them. I do know Yuncio had on a great little tutu outfit thing going on in this, though. Also, a comeback where actually did not have bangs. You don't see that often. Subin's got bangs, though. There's some crazy floor design stuff going on right now. Alright. So that was La La Love. Next, we have Dreams Come True at number 8. This is also like one of my favorite videos. And they'll like pop up and they're like spinning in circles. Also, all 13 members are still there, so this is awesome. Now, I definitely have to say, I think the fact Yorm's hair made me so mad in this comeback that it just made all the haircuts not look good, because their hair looks really good in this. It's just, I'm watching it and I see Yorm's hair and it just makes the rest of them taste bad. I just can't stand it. We've also found out over time that I must really just have a dislike for orange hair, because that's always my least favorite on any member in any group. But yeah, I mean, her hair looks pretty good in this one. The other ones must just be immaculate, which I already know like at least 3 of them are, so that explains that. Man, Yu Jung's hair color is awesome in this. It looks like SeolA's hair is like a brownish red faded color, maybe. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of colorblind, so I'm not the best at describing hair colors, but all I know is Yorm's hair just, I can't do it. I can't watch it. But that was dreams come true. Now, I feel like to myself, honestly, this was a surprising pick for number 7. Because it's Boogie Up. And personally, I love like the bob cut look. But for some reason, I don't know what it was. Just something about the haircut in this just wasn't my favorite bob cut. Also, this was the one where Exy just had super strong bangs too, and I just wasn't a fan of that. I guess by association, the other haircuts make her haircut look not as good. Although I do appreciate all these WJSN fans out here like screaming and yelling with their light sticks. Yoonsu had blonde hair. Man, great look. Also, Yoon Jung's hair looks awesome. What a great song. This is so fun. I just need to get a WJSN light stick so I can go to the shows and scream too. Gosh, I don't know. Just something about it. All the elements of me liking it are there. It's just, I don't know. Can we just get a Boogie Up comeback with all 13 members? That's what I really need to see. Gosh, so fun. Also, X's rap in this is like the best. Also, her shirt that just says "Come in, we're open." That's so funny. All right, great song, great look. Next at number 6, whoop, we're halfway there, is Butterfly, their latest comeback. Oh, these guys are introducing something. I don't know who any of these 3 people are, but this girl's on a very large tie. Ooh, what a nice stage setup. Man, just Bonnet always just looking beautiful as lead vocal here. I guess SeolA's hair is like a lightish kind of, I want to say like pinkish purplish color. It's pretty cool. I like it. Very, very good look. She's gotten so skinny over the years. It's crazy. I will say just nothing beats the good old dark hair look. That's like my favorite. Just like the natural dark hair is the best. Look at Ludo over there just being adorable like always. When's WJSN coming back? I need them to come back at the beginning of the year. First thing in 2021. We gotta start 2021 off right. I also love when I'm watching live stages and like the light bulbs in the back are going so crazy, it just destroys my pixel quality on the video. Always good. Listen to these live vocals right now. Also, fun game to play with WJSN is how many members are going to have bangs this comeback, because it's normally like 3 or 4. Sometimes they surprise you and they throw in a couple others. But that's a really good song. I love that song. Also, off that album, Pantomime is a great song. Very underrated. Everyone should go check that out if they've never heard it. Next on the list, we're in the top five. Top 5 favorite hairstyles by SeolA. Let's go. Number 5 is As You Wish. Gosh, I just love this song. It's like a... It's not black. It's like a darker color. I'm not really sure. It's like a... I don't know. I'm really bad at explaining hair colors. Honestly, it might just be black. I don't know. Somebody let me know, because I don't think it is, but I could also just be 100% wrong. Dang it, where's Justin when I need him so he can tell me what color his hair are? Or what color their hairs are. I know Xy's got some like bright red hair going on right now. Goodness, what a great song though. This is one of those ones that always comes in my random playlist, like or just on my playlist randomly, and it just like gets me super hyped. I just love this song. And they're like in their little like horse jockey outfits. It's the best. I love the music video. They're like in space, in a little space station. Man. What a great song. Ooh, top 4. Just looking at these videos right now, I'm just like super hyped because I just like love all these looks. Number 4 is I Wish. I'll definitely say that this is one of those songs that whenever it comes on, it just always makes me super happy. All the time. It always makes me happy. Look at him out here. They're just like, oh my goodness, this is the best. The little plaid outfits. This was like the birth of SeolA with bangs, I wish. And she just like never looked back. I just love seeing all 13 members together. It's like the best. Very few things in life make you as happy seeing all 13 members out here. Your room's got like a little French beret on her head. Luda being adorable. Oh yeah, it's the best. I just love this song so much. Man, Bonna just being pretty. Suni just being the best. Just tell me why. I think I sing this song to myself just randomly more than any other song that I listen to. It just like gets stuck in my head randomly when I'm not even thinking about it. It's the best. I also think I've seen like every single stage of this. Man, that was awesome. Next up, we have Happy. This is also a great era. My favorite was her with her like in the music video when she had her dark hair and she had like the little like sprout ponytail on top of her head. That's always like just one of my favorite looks. I don't know why. I just think it's awesome. Oh man, this is like the crazy Happy remix when they're like at the. Oh man, I don't even know what to explain this as. It's like a USA voting convention. There's like stars and stripes everywhere. Also, if you've never watched this video, I highly suggest watching it because these outfits are A1. Also, Happy makes me happy. If it doesn't, you might be dead. Wow, this is the best. Center SeolA is like the best. She always just has like the best center parts and just kills it. Can we just get these stage outfits back? Because these are like the GOAT. Bon has on the best outfit I've ever seen in my entire life. It's the Happy 2017 NBC Music Festival, I guess, performance. Everyone go look that up because changed my life. It's awesome. Ooh, but here we go. Top 2. So, number 2 is going to be Secret. I do remember I got this album because I almost have all the albums now. And this photo book was immaculate. Wow, there's like floating cubes in the air. What a great opening. This is awesome. I've never seen this stage. Oh man, let's go. Sorry, I'm just kind of lost right now in this stage performance. It's mesmerizing me. Thick SeolA is best SeolA. Wow, this is like the greatest. The black and white outfits are always on point. With their little bow ties. How have I never seen this before? This is awesome. Miki. Also, side note that has nothing to do with this. In our Discord, in the card game that we play, I almost have all the WJSN season greetings cards. So that's pretty cool. I think I need like 4 more, so I'm only missing 4 out of 13. That's not bad. The one thing I do wish is that they had more B-side videos. Like, they made more like stage videos for their B-sides, because they have so many good B-sides. I thought about making a whole episode just off my favorite WJSN B-sides, but I'll probably save that for another time. Because those are honestly just some of my top favorite WJSN songs, so that episode will be coming up eventually. Great song. And a surprise to no one, the number 1 SeolA era look is Mo / Catch Me. SeolA with no bangs, just before she got super skinny with her beanie on. Doesn't get any better. Also, everyone else is just like goth cheerleaders. It's the best. It's so crazy because this was so long ago. I hope they still play this live, so if I ever see them in person, I can hear them play this. Man, look at X with that high ponytail. That's what I'm talking about. High ponytails are just like the GOAT invention for K-pop. Like, I didn't honestly never noticed it before K-pop, and now it's just like my favorite look of all time. Just rookie WJSN here ruling the world. It was funny because we watched one performance. I don't specifically remember which one it was, but there's a part in this, if anyone's ever seen it, where Sungso does like a handless cartwheel, and like she wasn't there to do it, but during that part they like still like made room like she was, and everyone in the crowd just like freaked out. It was the best thing ever. The real fans knew what was happening. Also, sorry everybody, we're listening to all of Catch Me because it's like my favorite song of all time. It's just a different time. We don't make K-pop like this anymore. I hope if WJSN makes a comeback and goes on Weekly Idol, they make him go back and do their debut song, and this is what they make him do, because that would be the best thing of all time. How do we request that? Man, this is the best. I kid you not, I've probably watched this video 300 times since I discovered it. There's also like one crazy performance to them, and they're like doing this in like the rain. It's like pouring rain. It's crazy. On a side note, I've seen a lot of videos of them performing like inclement weather, and I'm like, man, can we like get them like some gloves or something? Like it's cold outside. Or it's like pouring rain and they're like falling and slipping everywhere. And I'm like, dang, Starship, let's go. Can we take care of the girls here? We don't need any on job injuries. Speaking of that, when are concerts coming back? I'm trying to go see a K-pop concert with all my homies in the Discord. Get it, sung so. Man. Everyone just go look up Catch Me on YouTube and watch any of the videos you can find. I've already watched all of them, so I can tell you for 100% fact they're all awesome. Wow. That's the best. That's the way to end the episode. Yeah, so that's my special birthday episode for SeolA. Happy birthday. Hope it was a good one. You got to hang out with all your members. Like I said, Justin should be back next week. Honestly, don't know if we'll count this as a real episode or just make this a special episode, but we needed something to be put out this week, and I was like, hey, hop on my back and I'll carry us to victory. So here we are. As always, come join our Discord. There's a bunch of fun people to talk to in there. We're usually active, well, most of the day, unless we have work or something, because I work during the day and a couple other people work during the day. But at nighttime, it always comes to life. We like to watch stuff together, so it's a good time. We'll talk about any K-pop groups with you, so everybody's welcome. And follow us on Instagram and Twitter at Kpop Kimchi 101. And we'll see you guys next week for our big top 100. I wish it was top 100. Our big top 10 favorite songs of 2020. Have a Merry Christmas. Peace.